I can tell when people hack my phone because I always have it set to Wi-Fi off, and every once in a while it'll just jump to Wi-Fi on. It's like, how does it Wi-Fi on when I turn the whole thing off? All right, so happy selfie day. You got to see my Instagram. I got a new filter. This is hot. But happy selfie day. It is Monday. You know what? It's a pretty good day to be a Monday. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. So this is just the usual checkup for the day, saying hello to everybody. Hello. How's everybody doing? Today's an awesome Monday. It's a great day to have a great day, so we're going to have a great day. Did everybody enjoy their Father's Day weekend? Did you enjoy the people that love you? And let them know that you love them? I'm sure you did. Y'all are some great people. Y'all some good folks. So, just me sitting up here trying to think of what to talk about. A lot of crazy stuff is in the news, and it's good to be aware of what is happening around you. Every city is different, every state is different, but I notice every city and state has the exact same thing in the other cities and states. It's all about if you've ever been there to see it, and they move just a little bit different. I've met a lot of gangsters in my past, and I've met them. You see, you got two type of gangsters, right? Now you have like an international gangster. International, we're gonna take gangster out of it because it's a new wave of people coming up in this world. So you have international people and you have people that just stay in one place all the time. And I've met people that stay in one place boast about how great they are in their one little place. And you could be a lot better if you was in more than one place. Like platforms. Me, my main thing is Facebook. I be zoning out on Facebook. Yet, as I communicate with you on Facebook, I also communicate with a completely different demographic on Instagram. I'm looking at both the cameras. That's me just saying it's best to be in more than one place. And the power of the internet allows you to be in more than one place all the time, every time you use it. And I guess that's it for the day. Other than that, it's an awesome day. I turned on the news, seen some negative stuff on the news, but the news tells you everything that's happening, and negative news apparently creates more views, at least for the news business. So you gotta learn what's happening. And just because negative is happening everywhere else, doesn't mean it affects you right in front of you. You know what I mean? Like it'll affect you it's like a ripple effect, like water. I'm eating more when I take my videos because for some reason it's just natural to me. So I'm either eating or I'm training. But either way, I'm still making videos. And get a mentor. You're going to need a mentor. I have more than one mentor, but I try to focus, and I hope he's happy with me. I try to focus on one main mentor because one, he introduces me to other powerful people and other mentors. And two, I like holding my head up and saying, yeah, the black guy taught me that. And he also introduced me to the rich white guy, and the rich Korean guy, and the rich Oriental guy, and the hot Oriental chick, and the tiger. Why? See, because the tiger runs a queen of unicorn. The tiger runs a team of unicorns. But has the truest lion's heart. And the lion's got her back. And the unicorns and the dragons. I don't think I'm allowed to say any sea creatures. I don't know. Here's one. I am a movie buff. I love movies. I'm also a cartoon buff. I'm also a good cartoon buff. They got that new He-Man on Netflix. That bad boy look hard. They also have, and I gotta check with the listings to see where it's at, the reboot of Crypto. Anybody know who Crypto is? Crypto is Superman's dog. And they have a reboot of that cartoon coming out. Crypto. That looks like it's gonna be good. So with all the negativity in the world, you can always quite simply look at the positive. Be aware of the negative. Don't be foolish now. You got to know it's there. You better know it's there. Think the devil ain't real if you want to. But focus on the positive. Hey! I got Kathleen over here on Instagram. Tell you about Kathleen. Kathleen, I'm going to talk about you now, Kathleen. I'm going to talk about you now, Kathleen. Now, I met Kathleen in St. Louis, Missouri. When you're from St. Louis, it's pronounced Misery. When you're a tourist, you say Missouri. Pronounced Misery. But anyway, I met Kathleen. Her team grabbed me up. I was actually in a snowstorm, and they got some bad storms out there in St. Louis. But her team finds me in a snowstorm. I'm sleeping outside. And I was stubborn too. They was like, come on, it's a snowstorm. What are you, crazy? And I'm like, I'm not going nowhere. I'm good. And they were like, look, man, we can't let you die out here. And I was like, I'm not going to die. Leave me alone. So I decided to go with them. Went with them. Shout out to AmeriCorps. They're like junior G.I. Joe. And Planeteers all rolled up into one. So anyway, I go out there with them, and it was like a makeshift home shelter, a makeshift shelter spot, and they were doing it for winter relief. And Kathleen was there. She sat in a bunk right next to me. Now, naturally, I'm in a place full of other homeless people, and the kids are running around. These kids are tough now. They are literally, like, she did right by these kids in her training. She teaches them. AmeriCorps ain't no joke. They choose not to fight, but if they did, they'd whoop a lot of ass. So anyway, these are people that lift trees for a living, all right? Anyway, and so she was sitting next to me, and under the guise of there's a lot of homeless people in here, I'm thinking everybody in here is homeless. This chick runs AmeriCorps. Like, she owns it. She made it. She did the paperwork for it and everything since like the 70s. Her and her husband. And here she is sitting with the people. And I just thought that that was so dope. I thought that that was so dope. So anyway, I met her, and around that same time, I had started Lion King Painters. And it was snow, it was blizzard, everything. And I was just trying to go out there and get some work, do some shoveling, make some money. And her team were like, you know, you don't have to go nowhere, it's a blizzard outside. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but shit, I gotta go out here and get some work, gotta do something. And they were just amazed. Because don't get it, I can go harder with my emotions to certain things, you know. Like, you have a lot of people that are like, we have to help the homeless. And I agree, you have to help the homeless. But personally, it's like, damn, if you help somebody for 20, 30, 40, 50 years and they ain't get help yet, at least they ain't try to help themselves. Damn. But that's why I don't have that job. Other people with more tolerance to it can have that job. So anyway, Kathleen ended up helping me with Lion King Painters. She took me out to go get contracts and teach me about bidding on contracts. And man, we had a ball, because she's older, she's wiser. The wisdom of a woman go far. So I remember she took me to a mechanic. And she schooled me on the mechanic. Before we even went to him, she was like, look, he ain't got no customers. He most likely does not have the amount of money to pay you. But this is just practice, right? So we went in there and I threw my pitch. And the whole point was to get my name out. And I did that. And Kathleen, she helped me out a lot. They had a meeting in St. Louis. And this was the first really stepping stone of Lion King Painters. They had a meeting in St. Louis for all business owners. All business owners. Small business, big business, all business owners. And I went there with her, and my hair was always wild. My hair is always wild. If it's not corn braided, it's wild. Rarely do I pick it out in a fro because I'm different. I like my knotty hair. So anyway, we're up there in the meeting. And I was staying in a shelter, and the owner of that shelter came in and says, he can't be here. He's in my shelter. And Kathleen, who's a little white woman, tough as, she'll whoop your ass. But she just is adorable and cute. And she was like, who do you think you're talking to? And that dude was trying to be tough. He can't be here because he goes to my shelter. And she poked up her chest and she was like, he's here with me. He is a business owner and he has the right to be here. I'm talking, the mayor was there and everything. And I was just like, wow. And as I reflect on all racist issues and stuff that we have going on in the country, that white woman had my back. She wasn't going for that shit. I had the right to be there, and she was making sure that I had my right, and I got my right, and I was there. And that man was just as mad. He was so mad. Because when people realize your power, they don't want you to have it. If your power is going to be higher than them, they don't want you to have it. But good people understand that your success breeds them success. And her whole trip was just, I have the right to be there, and I was with her. No, he can be here, screw you. So I was there, got to meet the mayor, got to meet some very influential people in St. Louis. I got to mess up a lot of stuff. Nah, man, that ain't cool, Mr. Groom. You have to raise your hand to speak. Oh, okay. Mr. Groom, what? It's not your turn. You gotta let them speak first. Oh, okay. Finally get my turn. Yeah, man, this shit ain't right. Mr. Groom, what? No cussing. So I learned the hard way. And she sat there with a smile, watching me learn with experience. And I did that. And after that, she said, Lonnie, I want you to do a contract for me. Now, this woman has over 5,000 people under her belt. More than 5. Trust me, I'm lowering that number. I don't want to intimidate people. She has over 5,000 people under her belt that can paint, build, do anything she needs at any given time. She says, Lonnie, I want you to paint my patio. And I said, great. I'm sorry, Miss Lady. You're cool, but I'm going to have to write you a contract. And she looks me in my eye and she says, oh, you damn right you're going to write me a contract. Man, to all the small business entrepreneurs out there, you're going to go through what I went through, and you're going to have people, oh, we don't need to write a contract. A contract is a trust between the contractor saying that, yes, I am going to perform the duties that you are asking me correctly and to your satisfaction, and to the person purchasing the contract that they will pay you. If they say, oh no, we don't got to write a contract, they're not going to pay you. Something's going to get jacked up. It is what it is. If they believe that they're going to pay you, they will sign a contract. But the reason that they don't is because they're trying to get over you on some type of way. And I just want to give a shout out to Kathleen. Thank you for helping me on my journey. There's a whole bunch of people I can give a shout out to in St. Louis, because Lion King Painters originated in St. Louis due to a Sherman-Williams program. But shout out to Sherman-Williams too. So shout out to you, Kathleen. Thank you, sister, for helping me. And guess what? Over 10 years later, I'm still here. Same people that told me I couldn't even do it, I done outlasted their business. I'm an ambassador for a millionaire, a billionaire. He's somewhere up there. I don't want to put his business out there too much. Thank you, sister, for having my back. And that's it. I'm going to finish my food. Hope everybody had a great day. My battery went down on my Facebook, so I can't even see if it's on no more. I believe it is. Get that boost up there right quick. Boom. Man, I just want to turn the light on, man. Don't you hate it when your phone goes down 5% and it just shuts the power, just shuts the light on the screen down? You can't see nothing. All right, cool. So that's that. Shout out to my team. Brenda Lee, how you doing? I see you over there on Facebook. I'm just now getting this. Right on. How you doing? Positivity. Today's a great day to have a great day. Everybody on Instagram, have a great day. Today's a great day to have a great day. Tomorrow's never promised. Make today count. And please get your vaccine if you have not gotten your vaccine. And that's it for Instagram. So have a great day. Shout out to AmeriCorps again. Rock 'em. And Facebook. Hello again, back. Brenda Lee, what's up? How you doing? You having a good day today? I hope you're having a great day today. So if you've heard everything I said on Facebook, y'all do that too. And have a great day. Positivity.